for Fang, obviously. You can follow me on Twitter at FAN9S if you do enjoy my commentary. We're getting into some singles action here. So we have Captain Jack House versus Why Do Bad Things Happen to Good People. Now, Why Do was very, very prominent as Smash 4 was ending. He nabbed quite a few PGR wins with his Cloud. I'm liking the beard. I don't know what character he plays in this game, though. I know I saw in Squad Strike he was playing Mii Fighters and Lucina, so I'm not too sure which character. I did have the courtesy of playing Captain Jack House in Squad Strike as well. I believe he played Cloud. He played some top tiers. That's all I'm going to say. So, yeah, we're getting some singles action now, though. The schedule is running, which is great. We're going to be here for a while. There's tons of amazing matches. This is such a stacked regional. This is more people in AON than I've seen in a long time, which is absolutely insane. Finally, the venue size is being put to good use. And
I think you could probably say ever.
Yeah, probably.
Right,
so Simon.
In all honesty, there's
It's insane. How many entries do we have? Like 150 plus, right?
183 in
170.
the attendee
Oh,
list.
my God. All right, so we got Cloud versus Simon Belmont. So, not going to lie. Don't know too much. I just killed someone with my... I didn't mean to slam it. I knocked it over.
Oh, rip headphone users.
Sorry, guys. All right, but you know what Simon Belmont does best is ledge trapping. In neutral, he's just going to be throwing his special moves as much as he can. And when his opponent's in the air, he's going to be using that whip. Why do very, very patient Cloud player? He thinks very carefully about every move he throws out and waits for he's very reactionary as well. So he waits for his opponent to press a lot of buttons before he starts pressing his buttons. It's going to be... I'm very interested to see how Captain Jack House deals with this. I haven't heard of him before. But this is winner's bracket in the pool, so... That being said, fairly even thus far. I like how Captain Jack has been keeping Waidu at bay, which is something that really couldn't happen versus Cloud. A lot of zoners like Villager and Mega Man somewhat struggled against Cloud. Not so much Mega Man, but Cloud pretty much had a good time pounding on zoners. However, now we got Simon Belmont, who's a little bit better now. And the way his ledge trapping and pressure works is that once he gets the, you have to avoid the holy water basically at all costs. Once you get hit by that holy water, he can lead to an F smash or something else if the opponent does not SEI incorrectly. Another glaring weakness, I should say, of Simon is his recovery. If he cannot tether with any of his aerial moves, he is pretty much toast. And Waidu just doing such a great job of not letting this man land. He's just juggling him up with those aerials consistently, not letting him throw out any of his specials. You have to stay in Simon's face as much as you can. If you let him get enough space to start throwing his projectiles, it becomes a lot harder to play the match. And Waidu hanging on right now. It gets a little greedy there, but still looking nice. He's got some stocks to afford it. Ooh, the holy water. No, I don't know how he's not getting hit by that whip. I think Waidu might be SDIing up to stay out of that. Whatever he's doing, though, it's working. Ooh, down smash. I've never seen Simon's down smash before. That's so weird. Waidu, also another pretty impressive thing about his Cloud play is his ledge trapping. He's very, very good at ledge trapping and reacting to whatever option you're going to pick up. Captain Jack, though, pulling it together. Pulling it together a little bit. That down tilt by Simon is insane. The delay, the startup is super, super slow. So you think you'll be able to punish it, but then he just kicks outward. And it's a good way of getting behind your opponent, getting out of scary situations, like getting out of the corner right there. I like how he's using that. Waidu, though, just trying to be patient, wait for Captain Jack to extend just a bit. He's doing a great job of not getting killed, though, by any of these Belmont setups. And that's... Wow! That fair just going right out there. And Waidu up a game. I think the... Oh, by the way, I believe the... Oh, there you go. Now the camera's correct. Yeah, Waidu is also a YouTuber. I know he makes some pretty nice YouTube videos. You can follow him at his Twitter. I think it's literally at WDBTHtGP. That's a mouthful. I heard a Cloud. Okay, no, both are going Cloud Simon once again. So, yeah. I want to see what adaptations Captain Jack is going to make. So far, from what I've heard from a lot of Belmont players, is that he's been struggling a little bit. If he can't zone out properly, his disadvantage is not the greatest. But he can hang on to his stock for quite a while because of the way he operates and because he zones. That being said, though, I don't know if the disadvantage is necessarily worth the trade-off. But Cloud definitely being more than capable to mitigate his landings quite a bit. He's also able to attack at enough percent. You see, Waidu, once he's in on Belmont, he's able to stay in pretty consistently. Wow, that back air. I thought that was going to be it. Counter picking the Yoshis as well. I don't know. I feel like with the Belmonts, more space is what they'd like. They want their opponent to be kept away from them. They want to range them out. With Yoshi's, it's a little harder for that because now you've given platforms for Waidu to operate and continue to juggle you on. I know the juggling isn't as prevalent in Ultimate, but it's also a smaller stage, therefore giving Waidu a lot less real estate, I'd say, to navigate before he gets to Captain Jack. So, but you know, the game is still young. You know, people don't know what stages are best for every character yet, so it's completely acceptable at this point. Everyone's still just figuring stuff out. That being said, though, Waidu doing a very, very great job of not just getting too overzealous. He's just waiting for Captain Jack to whiff a move or just throw something out, and then he's punishing accordingly. This is just really good textbook Cloud play we're seeing right here. Like, already, he's up 2 stocks. Captain Jack really tried. Like, I like that nair a lot. I think he should be doing that nair a lot more when either Waidu's on the platform or he's coming down and he's not using an aerial. Because these smash attacks are not cutting it too well. And once Cloud is in on you, the Belmonts really can't do a lot than pray and just hit a button. And the down airs are also haven't been working too much. He's been kind of landing on Cloud quite a bit. If there's one character you don't want to land on in this roster, it's Cloud. That being said, though, Waidu going to take it pretty convincingly 2-0 over Captain Jack. Trying to be a little cheeky there with that recovery right there. Very solid stuff to him overall, though. Yeah, it was just textbook. Wait for your opponent to whiff a move and then punish. Cloud is still very, very impressive. His frame data is amazing. His speed and the fact that he can use a sword are both amazing. Ooh, we're going to be getting Venia versus